Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is my first time doing a live video off of just my phone. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, yeah, we're going to try and do a pour painting today because it looked easy. And it probably won't be easy. But that's the fun part of it. Alright, so I guess I should go over the materials I got today. As you can see, we have a canvas. We have a little cup that I cut. And we're going to pour the paint into that and kind of like, do some stuff with it. And then this is actually, the canvas is sitting on top of a cake display thingy that spins. That'll come in handy towards the end of the painting, I think. And yeah, as you can see, we have some stirring sticks. We're going to pour some paint into these cups here. Boom. Pour them in there, stir them up, and then we'll add some paint in this. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. So one thing I've seen with these pouring paints is that they'll add a little bit of this silicone oil, and that'll create some cells within the paint that looks really cool and like really trippy. So I'm excited to do that. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add some of this silicone oil to this pan, and then with the bottom of my cup here, I'm just gonna get that a little bit wet. And yeah, hopefully that'll create some really cool looking cells within our painting. Alright, so I fully expect to kind of like have some screw ups and some mess ups here and there because I've never done this before, but we're just gonna have fun with it. So yeah, I guess let's kind of go over our paints here. We have some Artist Loft. This is already like a readily mixed paint for pouring. I don't need any mediums or water or whatever to it. I don't need none of that. I think. So yeah, we're gonna start off first, I guess, with some titanium white. We're gonna add that to a cup, and then we're gonna stir it. Oh, it's nice. It's already sealed. I think we should have enough paint. This is a 12 by 12 canvas. I probably poured way too much into there. Look at that. Yeah, we'll get a stirring stick out. My God, these are like crammed in here. Crammed. Just give that a little stir. Okay, so we got some white. Titanium white. Well, let's see, what else we got here? I think for this one, since it's my first one, we're going to keep it simple. We'll probably go with some, what is this? Violet? I would call that purple. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do some violet and some phthalo blue. Elijah, Glenn, we are doing a pour painting. It's kind of like an abstract acrylic painting. We're just gonna wing it and figure it out. I feel like I'm using way too much paint. I don't know. This is how we learn, though. You just gotta do it. Alright, there's our colors. Titanium white, violet, and phthalo blue. Alright, now here is going to be our secret sauce. I've been told that you don't need much of this stuff. This is silicone oil, which should give our painting a lot of like some cool cells that should open up. Okay, that's probably enough. Let's get a couple little drops in there, and we're gonna put the bottom of our cup around that. You know what? I feel like we should probably like do a base. Yeah, maybe like just to get it started. Try and line this up in the center. You know what? I didn't stir that. That was a mistake. We should have stirred that. Oh well. I'm just going to rub the bottom of our cup in some of this silicone oil. That's probably already too much, but hey. That looks fairly center. All right, the fun part. Let's start doing stuff. All right, we already got a nice little touch of some white in there. Let's add some of this phthalo blue. And we're just going to kind of alternate them. I'm a little worried that this violet is not going to stand out enough from the phthalo blue. Go back in with some more violet. Cup is migrating. And I'm going to twist it as I like let some of this stuff out. Oh wow, that's already looking kind of cool. And I definitely see some cells opening up in it. Oh man, that's looking so cool. Let's see. Maybe I can get y'all a little bit closer. Heck yeah. Okay. Some more titanium white. You know, I should have wore gloves before doing this, but oh well. Sometimes it's okay to get a little bit of your work on your hands. I'm gonna let that kind of twist out of here. Heck yeah. No, I don't sell these. This is my very first one I've ever made. But I'd imagine if you get good at this, you could make some money probably. accidentally lifted the cup. So far, I think I will keep making these because this is I'm really liking the way this looks so far. This definitely won't be my last one, that's for sure. I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this until I kind of run out of paint, and we'll spin it. Okay, let's just go ahead and do the last of the purple here. Alright, I think I'll save some of that white for the edges. Okay, here we go. Alright. Just gonna pour some around the edges to help it flow across the canvas. We may actually need a little bit more. And I think we're going to hit this with the heat gun. See if we can get some of these cells to open up. Looks like we have a few air bubbles as well. Man, it looks so like dreamy. Let's see. Okay. The moment of truth. Let's give this thing a spin and see if it's going to do anything here. Oh god, everything is about to get covered. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can kind of center this. I'm afraid to spin it too fast because I don't want it to fly off. Whoa, it's looking so cosmic. Dude, I'm loving this. Wow. I hope these corners get covered. This is super messy, I will say that. Oh no. I just rubbed my arm in it. Okay, so that corner is like not wanting to do what I want it to do. Very quickly try. Oh, and I just realized I have a huge glare of like my lights above this, so in just a just a minute I'll fix that. I definitely should have had like some more stuff, like some toothpicks and other stuff on standby because I'm just covered. Let's see. Well, I think this is looking pretty cool. One more spot that's kind of not all the way over the edge. I think we probably should have used a little bit more paint just to ensure that it gets all the way covered. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick and I guess we'll put the heat gun back on this. Red, gray, and white. I think I can do that next time. 100%. Let's see. Try and show y'all guys a better angle without the glare. Thank you. Thank you, Valley. This is our first ever pour painting. Just trying to show y'all. Heck yeah, it's awesome. I think next time I'll probably use a lot more paint. It seems like I had a difficult time getting it all to like cover the sides. But overall, I think I like it. Some of my favorite colors are green, red, blue. So this is let's see if I can show you real quick. The Artist Loft brand. This is ready mix pouring paint. So all the medium and stuff is already in these. I didn't use anything extra. I just kind of poured these into a little cup, and then I stirred them up, and then we poured them on. All right, we're gonna hit this with the heat gun. See if we can get some of these cells to open up. Oh yeah, I see them coming. They're forming. I do too. It's kind of odd for as much white as I added, there's not a whole lot of it like showing through. Oh wow, those cells are really like taking off. There's like one little spot on the side that didn't come all the way down. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Oops. Let's just give that another spin. Spinaroo. We may have went too ham. Wow, it kind of has like a galaxy kind of look to it. Oh, sorry about the audio. It's probably me. This is also my first time streaming on my phone. All right, good deal. I feel like this is like the perfect angle for it. Okay, I'll actually be right back, everybody. I have to find a phone charger. Okay. See if I can give y'all a closer look. This was super easy to do. Although it's not perfect, but I really like how some of those cells are starting to open up. That almost looks like a moon. Okay, now I'm going to check it for some air bubbles, just to make sure. Okay, now I'm going to go around the sides, because this is kind of like a thicker canvas. I'm going to go around the sides and kind of like spread it all around. Give y'all a better idea of what I'm talking about. And you see on the sides, we got a little bit not quite covering. I'm hoping maybe this mop brush will kind of. Oh no. Okay, well, it may not be perfect, but I definitely want some full coverage. And the paint is starting to get tacky, so I think we're almost done with this. I don't think the sides of it are really going to be that super important, but it definitely is noticeable when it's just straight canvas. So we're just going to touch that up a little bit. And another thing I did and forgot to mention is I put some painter's tape on the bottom of this, because as you might can see, there's some drips that are starting to form. And once this dries, I should be able to peel that painter's tape off and get rid of those drips. Well, all right, folks, there we have it. Our very first acrylic pour painting. This was a super easy and fun little project to do. Unfortunately, I only have one canvas, so this will be the only one that I do tonight. But this is a fun experience. I recommend it if you like art, and I think anybody can do this. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate the support, and hopefully I'll see y'all again real soon. Have a good night and a good weekend, everybody. Thank you.